Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Follow God by following His Word. Join our 5-minute Bible study overview. Read 4 chapters each day, except for Sundays, and finish the Bible in 1 year. Use what you learn to love God, love others. Today, we finish Judges with chapters 18 through 21. Judges 18 allows Micah's Levite to leave with the Danites. Then the priest was glad. He took the ephod, the other household gods, and the carved image and went along with the people. He was glad for more money and power. Then they took what Micah had made and his priest and went on to Laish against a peaceful and unsuspecting people. All this was before receiving their inheritance. There the Danites set up for themselves the idols, and Jonathan, son of Gershom, the son of Moses, and his sons were priests for the tribe of Dan until the time of captivity of the land. They used the idols instead of God's house in Shiloh. Question: is it about money, power, and fame, or love God, love others? Judges 19 loses another Levite to sin. When he reached home, he took a knife and cut up his concubine, limb by limb, into 12 parts and sent them into all the areas of Israel. No one had seen anything like it. Some wicked men of the Benjamites had surrounded the house where they were staying. Bring out the man who came to your house so we can have sex with him. So the man took his concubine and sent her outside to them, and they raped her and abused her throughout the night. And at dawn, they let her go. There she lay, fallen, hands on the threshold. And all the Levite had to say was, "Get up, let's go." Question: would I selfishly save myself or sacrifice self for others? Judges 20 creates a civil war in Israel. They raped my concubine, and she died. I took my concubine, cut her into pieces, and sent one piece to each region of Israel's inheritance because they committed this lewd and disrespectful act in Israel. The Levite's lie of omission proved he just as guilty as the Benjamite attackers. Now surrender those wicked men of Gibeah, so that we may put them to death and purge the evil from Israel. But the Benjamites would not listen to their fellow Israelites. Rather than punish the guilty, they went to war. Only after calling on the Lord several times were the Benjamites taken over. Then the men of Israel turned on them, and the men of Benjamin were terrified because they realized that disaster had come upon them. Question: can I learn from God's word, or do I have to go through my own personal experiences? Judges 21 tries to save the Benjamites. Now the Israelites grieved for their brothers, the Benjamites. Today, one tribe is cut off from Israel. The men of Israel had taken an oath at Mizpah: not one of us will give his daughter in marriage to a Benjamite. They gained wives only in 2 ways: killing all in Jabesh Gilead who did not assemble with the rest, except for the young virgin women, and kidnapping young women at the annual festival of the Lord in Shiloh. Question: will I let accountability give way to apathy? Listen, it's a calling, not a career, and we are all called in some form or fashion. Don't pass on personal responsibility to save face. Love God, love others, just as Jesus did, carrying the cross of self-sacrifice. Everything else is the opportunity to do these two. Until next time.